welcome here to Talkfcb and welcome to a very, very special game. This was the performance we were waiting for. This was the Barça that we recognise as fans. And what a game it was. The energy, the intensity, and a record-breaking moment for Lamine Yamal, 15 years old, making his Barça debut. And what a debut. What an impact he had. We're going to be talking all about that and the stunning goals that were on show. It was top quality. It was top class. So let's do it. Now today's match review is coming to you courtesy of Manscaped, who are giving you guys the chance to celebrate today's win in style with 20% off all of the products on their website. And all you got to do is use the code TALKFCB at checkout to make it all happen, because Father's Day is not too far now around the corner, and why not start planning ahead with your gift ideas? Whether you want to go there for Manscaped's all new and improved Weed Whacker 2.0, which would go nicely alongside the Lawnmower 4.0. There's also, of course, Manscaped's Ultra Premium collection for all the hair and skincare products you could possibly need. Or maybe you want to check out Manscaped's anti-chafing boxers. Whatever it is you need, they will have it covered for you over on manscaped.com. Don't forget, guys, to use that code TALKFCB for 20% off to give yourself the extra saving and to really help support the channel in the process. I really appreciate all of your support, and now let's celebrate this victory. Because I have to say, guys, we started that game tonight with real intensity, with an attitude to go out there and actually prove something. This is what we've been asking for. This is what we wanted to see in those first 5 minutes of the game. That's all it was. 5 minutes. We showed more than the whole game against Real. It was a completely different approach to the game, and it only took 14 minutes before we got the opening goal. It was constant pressure from Barça. It's Pedri here, the man, to slip the ball into Raphinha, and if you give him that much space out on the right-hand side to cut in on his favoured left, he whips a wonderful ball, and it really, really is an in-swinging cross, plenty of pace on it, and I thought Araujo was going to get up there. He was battling for the ball too, looking to get up and head it, but coming in behind him, very much under the radar, as he often is, Andreas Christensen, on his return from injury. What a header, and that is his first Barcelona goal. What a moment for him, a really important goal for us tonight, and he deserves it for the outstanding season that he's had. Now for Betis, it certainly wasn't ideal at all. It was an eventful game for Edgar, the Real Betis defender there. He was subbed on after an injury to Felipe Luis in the 12th minute, and then 20 minutes later he got sent off. That's basically what happened. He got 2 very quick yellows. It's a bad challenge here, the final one on Pedri. It's a silly tackle to make when you're on a yellow. Clear second yellow card, and that there was his marching orders. Betis down to 10, but what I want to stress here, guys, is they did go down to 10 men, Betis, but that wasn't why Barca played so well today. It wasn't just because of the red card. Even before that happened, we were playing the ball with real pace, with real intensity, hunger, like I say, and there was real threats on both sides of the field there. Out in the wide areas, we were much, much better tonight. And a few minutes after that, we had the second goal. Robert Lewandowski, the man to provide it. Koundé does really good work on the right-hand side here. He plays a quick, early ball into the box. Lovely pick out there to Lewandowski, and I just think he shows his class. This is what you expect from Lewandowski here. It's a wonderful finish. He just uses all that pace on the ball in and just guides it. Really nicely done. Controlled finish. It's skidding off the turf, so it's not easy, but he just helps it into the far corner, and that was a key goal for him. Benzema, of course, in free scoring mode for Real early on today. Lewandowski needed a goal at the top of the Pichichi race. He is on 19 now, 2 clear of Benzema for the La Liga season. Before half-time, though, Barca did indeed add a third goal, and I like the way that in that first half we were relentless. And what a ball this was. What a pass from Sergio Busquets. The vision here to see this ball, to actually see the passing lane to make it. Well, to be honest, the passing lane doesn't exist. Busquets creates it there. It's a wonderful pick out to Raphinha. The run is great as well, right through the middle of Real Betis. Raphinha then one touch out of his feet, and it's a good finish as well on his left foot there. Originally, though, that goal was given as offside. Clearly wasn't. Everything was timed to absolute perfection. The pass, the run, the finish, top quality, and that there was a goal and an assist there in the first half for Raphinha. Really good from him, and right across the board, it was domination from Barca. Like I say, obviously the red card helped us. You know, any team that goes down to 10 men, you're going to look to try and take advantage of that. But even before then, we were playing well tonight. This was a team that had our players back, that had quality on the field, and boy, did we make it count. In the second half then, there were a few chances still for Barca to add to their lead. Robert Lewandowski hit the post in the second half. He was set up really nicely here by Pedri. Lovely little ball into him. Slide rule pass into Lewandowski, who actually just seems to scuff the finish there. He just sort of puts it into the ground. It bubbles up, smacks the post. Really, really unlucky. That really should have been an assist there for Pedri. And then there was a special moment on the side, actually, of Real Betis. Joaquin, we all know him very, very well. A familiar face in La Liga. He came on, actually, for Juan Miranda for the final stages of the game. He is retiring at the end of the season. Joaquin, 41 he is now, his final visit to the Camp Nou, and he was given a great ovation from the crowd, which was really nice. But unfortunately for him and Betis, he didn't last long. He actually picked up an injury. He was then forced off the field, and Betis made all their subs, so they couldn't actually replace him. So Betis, they're playing the latter stages of this game with 9 men in the end, so really not ideal for them. Joaquin was clapped off again by the Camp Nou crowd, but then it was time for more ovations. Dembele came on, made his return, and he was given a great reception by the crowd tonight. Really nice to see that, of course, everything that's gone on between Dembele and the Barca fans. Really nice to see all applause around the stadium for Dembele. Before then, it was time to add our 4th goal, and it came from Ansu Fati. He'd also come on as a sub. He turns his man inside out. Really good play from him there. 1 versus 1. He gets a good shot at goal from a tight angle across the box, but it doesn't quite go in because of him. It's actually a deflection there by Guido Rodriguez. That's what takes the ball into the back of the net in the end. Really unlucky from Ansu that he doesn't get the goal there, but good work from him nonetheless. 4-0 to Barca. Before then, we had the lead, we had the goals, we had the nice moments, but there was one more to come. This was the man, or the young man, that we were waiting for, Lamine Yamal. 15 years old here, coming on to play for FC Barcelona. It is the stuff that dreams are made of. The youngest player to debut for Barca in the 21st century. And like I say, guys, it wasn't just that moment. It wasn't just the fact that, oh, we're bringing on a young player here. He's got a record. It's all good and well. It's just for show. This guy's got quality. This guy has got serious talent. And he showed it immediately. He showed no sign of nerves. Everybody in that stadium there, it was packed at the Camp Nou tonight. Apart from the rain, had people jumping for shelter. But all that pressure, and he didn't feel a thing. He nearly scored a goal there, capitalising on an error that Betis made at the back. He gets his shot away, just about saved by the goalkeeper, and you look at his face there and he's thinking, that was so close to me. That was nearly a fairy tale moment in front of goal. But look at this. A few minutes later then, he's on the edge of the box. Betis there are queuing up in front of him. Look at that pass. Look at the audacity to take that on, to do that. You're 15 years old in a game for Barca, and this is what you're doing. It is absolute magic from the young man there. Just chips it over Betis' entire team. And Dembele, I think he's actually trying to square it in the end to Lewandowski. He doesn't get the right contact on it. But what a moment. What a debut here. What a cameo for Lamine Yamal, 15 years old. We keep repeating that because it's extraordinary. But I cannot wait to see what this young man goes on to do. Of course, we can't pile the pressure on him now. We don't want to weigh him down with expectations. Let's enjoy this moment. Let's enjoy the fact that he made his debut tonight, the fact that he came on and really did show amazing glimpses. But let's let him develop now. Let's let him be his own person, his own player, and celebrate what may be to come. But that was special out there tonight, guys. There is no getting around that. The last few weeks of Barca have been tough. The performances haven't been there. The results have been sketchy at best. But tonight, we delivered. We had the performance. We had the statement. And we can all go away. We can all go away from tonight's game with a smile on our face. We're proud to be Barca fans. We're enjoying being Barca fans. And there is a bright future, certainly, for this club. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. What did you make of that performance, of that result, and of the young man, Lamine Yamal? Remember the name, and remember today's date as well, when the records were first set. I will see you soon, of course, with lots more videos coming up, lots more reaction to this game. Big thank you to all of you tuning in tonight, and indeed for Manscaped here, getting involved in the videos. Thank you indeed for that. I'll be back soon. Celebrate this one. But until next time, as always, Visca El Barça.